Hi, welcome to Social Media and Society, Week 3. Hope you had a great weekend. I look forward to another week with you online. So, this week we are focusing on the evolution of social media. You will have the opportunity to develop a 30-second video on one of the major milestones in the history of social media via the social media timeline activity. I also did this activity so I could provide you guys with an example, and I had a really good time doing it. It's really easy to use, it's fun, you can do a lot of different things with it, so I hope you have a lot of fun with it and are able to get a bit creative with it. So let's get started on this week's course material. Once again, we're going to begin with clicking on the Content tab. This will bring you to Week 3. So look for Week 3, Evolution of Social Media, that runs from January 21st to January 27th, and click on Introduction. This will give you an overview of what we're covering this week. This week's learning objectives is to discuss how social media happened and examine the historical trends that led to social media. So how did we get where we are today? How are we with Twitter and Facebook? What came before it, even before MySpace? What was invented to bring us up to this point? To do this week, you're going to complete the social media timeline activity, and it's due Sunday, January 27th at 11:59 p.m. You're going to find further information on this over under Week 3, where there's the social media timeline activity, and where you're going to post the link once you create your video on the discussion board. But before we go into detail on that, let's look at this week's readings. Click on the evolution of social media, please. You're going to find this week's readings, which is going to include a short video and our readings that have numerous links to provide you with further information. I encourage you to click on all these links and explore the information that is here. It will only support you better in your learning. If you're having a hard time opening up these links, make sure that on your keyboard you press Control first, then the link, and look for it up in your tabs. Once you've done this week's course readings, and at the end of these course readings, you're going to find a small quiz. Please complete it just to make sure that it's another way to help you retain your knowledge. You're going to go to the summary. This will provide a really nice, clean synopsis of what we learned this week. Here you're going to find a history of social media chart. You can click here to get a full-size version, which I encourage you to save on your computer. Again, there's reflection questions. These are not to be tracked anywhere. You don't have to share them or post them anywhere. These are just for you to reflect on that will aid you in your learning later on, and all the references of where the material was obtained from to give you your knowledge. Once you're done that, you're going to click on the social media timeline activity. So this is what's due on Sunday. You're going to choose one of the major milestones in the evolution of social media and create a 30-second video using Animoto. Animoto that highlights this milestone. Then you're going to post the link to your video in the social media timeline discussion board. You can view a sample video here. So what is Animoto? Animoto is a web application that produces videos from user-selected photos, music, and and text. Animoto analyzes the provided photos, music, and text and automatically generates a trailer-like video. It is very cool. You can click here to view a short video explaining Animoto. So what's your step-by-step guide? You're going to search for 4 or 5 copyright-free images that relate to your milestone and save them to your computer. Here's a couple free websites, or you can choose websites of your choice, or your own pictures if you have them and they're applicable. When I created my video, I used Commons Wikimedia. I found the pictures really good. I found the database it had a lot of material and really easy to navigate. And then once you do that, you're going to click on Animoto.com and create a free account. So you're going to choose the light or free version that gives you unlimited 30-second videos. You're going to log in with your email address and create a password, and you're going to sign up. Once you do that, you're going to come to your page where you can log in and get started. So let me just log in here with my username. So here you can choose a style for your video, and you're going to see numerous styles to choose from. Some you have to pay for, but look for the free ones. Once you choose your style, it's going to say purchase video or make a 30-second video for free, and that's the one you're going to choose. Once you wait for Making Awesome Easier, you're going to see that you can change your style, change your music. They have a huge music database, and you can look through different styles of music that will make or enhance the video you're creating. Then you can add pics and videos from the places you saved your pictures to, and you can also add text. Now you only have a limited, I think you get about 6 or 7 pictures and text for your clip, so you want to make sure you use that wisely. Then you can preview video, and it will take you through the steps to preview your video, produce it. Once you save it, you're going to make a copy of your link to post to our Animoto activity. So once you create and copy the link button, you're going to put it in the Animoto activity section. So when you click that, it's going to bring you to where I've posted the discussions. You're going to see that my Animoto video is already posted there. So you're just going to click on compose and copy and paste your URL into that section. Another way to get to this is if you click on the social media timeline activity discussion board, and you're going to see the Animoto activity link again that has my link posted. So that was a quick overview of this week's activities. Once again, if you have any questions, you can post them to the discussion board, our Q&A, and I try and answer as often as possible, or your classmates can answer as well. So have a great week. I look forward to hearing from you.